Ah, and you didn't move. Let's move. Can you move any further? Yes, you can. Let's... stay there. Because I'm going to want you to replenish as well. I actually used almost none of my air force this turn. Oops. We have taken this airbase. Are we going to be able to hold it, though, is the question. I'm going to say no. But the fighter bombers can definitely go after these guys. Here we go. Yeah, that was a good move. Just start strafing things. You've really got to rebase. Or actually... replace. Sounds like rebase, but isn't. What am I doing with the Kaiser's tanks? I am pushing them across northern France. And also southern Netherlands. Except for the ones outside of Calais who are just getting shot at. That's fine. They're there for target practice. No, don't go that way. Cheeky. That works. Right. Fighters. Now, let's see. Fighter bombers. Yes, I would definitely like to bomb you. Definitely like to bomb you. Overrun. Nice. Oh, you can still move. Fantastic. Let's move into here. Okay, so Ostend has just fallen. You can still move and attack. However, without having eyes over Ypres, I'm not sure that I really want to just blindly go in. However, I will send in air recon to take a look around. Artillery. Time to start you moving forwards, I think. You should be protected by him. Theoretically. Yes. Artillery is dead. Long live the artillery. I feel like we're going to have a repeat of last time where we're just throwing everything we have at that bloody tank and nothing kills it. You go and rebase here. Lille is now safe. We have a garrison unit. Meanwhile, you are 100% going to replenish. Meanwhile, the pioneers here are just going to stay put and hold on to Lille. Kind of hoping that these guys can punch through all the way to Dunkirk. That'd be quite nice. Stop shooting my bloody tank. What's he ever done to you? There we go. Okay. Ypres is pretty well defended. You can hit them and do a ton of damage. So let's strap bomb first. And then we'll hit it properly. God damn it. Ooh, what the hell is that? A cruiser! I thought they were later in the war. Well, can't be having that now, can we? Oh, no, 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 no. I think I'm just going to knock this one out. It's too close to my artillery. Can't be having that either. Darkfighter coming in with the final kill as always. Alright, Lille has now fallen. Let's take this opportunity to do a round of replenishment. Matildas. Okay, so this northern passage is going to be more well guarded than I expected. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised to be finding the British army at Dunkirk, I'll be honest. And yet I am slightly surprised to be finding the British army at Dunkirk. At least in a significant or relatively decent fighting shape. So what's the Matilda like? 8 soft attack, 14 hard attack, 18 ground defense. So you're kind of like the French tanks, just really durable. And yeah, the cruisers aren't that good. They'll be quick, but that'll be the main thing that they have. Replenish the tanks for a turn, I guess. Yeah, we could do. We probably should do. And we can also move in more of the air support a bit closer. I think that would be a good thing to do now. So we're just taking a turn to replenish and revitalize. Oh, you left. Why would you leave? That's foolish. Come to me. I'm fine with this. Surprised you're doing it, but I'm okay with it. Stop it. Are you guys in range? Aha! We are in range of these guys now. Although we would take some pretty spectacular damage if we do go after them. Turns out Spitfires are kind of good in gunfights. Who'd have thunk it? Do we kill everything around here? Apparently yes. Good. I was just thinking maybe I should upgrade this guy, make him a bit stronger, but I don't have the capacity to do that. Panzer 3, you're the anti-armor Panzer. Yeah, Matilda's going to be a bit of a problem. Unless, of course, I have some anti-tank I can call in. Like that guy. We got this recon guy here, is just spotting for everything. You can come over here. Oh, this is going to be 6 damage. Whoa. Award ceremony, Black Isis, the Unstoppable Offensive, level 1. Steamroller. Any kill triggers an overrun. Ooh. So not only do units get heroes, they also get additional traits, depending on what they do. As we just saw, Black Isis just got a level up, like a free trait thing. I think I basically want these guys driving over this way and going around the river. Because we can continue keeping the pressure up on Ypres with the artillery here. And we can move Darkfighter across. I think actually you would be better. And you can just cross like this. Oh, you could actually have gone all the way. Bugger. So our units are starting to congregate up there. You can't move any further. You could replenish, though I don't want to pay for you. You can't do anything. You could, but you would take big casualties if you did, so I'm not going to. You could both replenish. You know what? Sure, why not? And the entire air force was used as well. Okay. I'm perfectly happy with you just attacking out from the city. Means I don't need to contend with the defences. You realise Isis is also the name of an Egyptian goddess, right? Ooh, Wow, they almost killed my fighter. 1 hit point. That second Spitfire could have done it. Ho ho! Okay, that was a bit close. Alright, artillery. Bombardment! Let's also bring out the strap bomber. Actually, you are kind of weakened. Nah, we'll keep going. There we go. You should be pretty easy to attack. Let's move you there. Let's move you here. Go on, Darkfighter. Show us how it's done. Yep, like that. Exactly like that. Alright, I want the Panzer 3. That would be you. Right, and I do still have the rest of the Air Force, so where are the Spitfires? I thought they were around here. No, they're over here, aren't they? You don't seem able to attack, so don't leave base. And you're way too far away. You need to come in a little bit closer. So do you. Oh, that was the dive bomber. Right. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I just didn't recognize it. I wasn't looking. They do have AA. AA, artillery, and AT. It's like they're defending Dunkirk for some reason. Couldn't imagine what. And we are now close enough where we can just cross the river. Because we have a pretty solid screen in front of us now. You need to back off. And then you can take their place. We may as well cross there. Kind of hemmed in. Did the artillery ever level up? No. Yes! Level 2 artillery plus 16% accuracy minus 6 accuracy to enemies attacking this unit. Definitely need to repeal you at some point. Okay. Carry on. Oh, don't be going for my pioneers. It's not fair. What have they ever done to you? One down. Did it again. Not that one. There we go. Panzer 3F. I would like you to come charging in here, but then you're going to... Well, actually, no, we can deal this. Kill you, that's an overrun. Shoot you. Oh, damn. Not quite an overrun. Let's have you start crossing. Let's bring you up here as well. Then you to have a look around. What's that? That's the Matilda. Okay. Okay, artillery is brought forwards. You infantry heal up. You could definitely do with healing up a little bit. Recon. Get over here. Let's keep an eye on what they've got going on. Anti-tank, you have got enough to join us in the attack. You head over here. Alright, so strategic bombing, I think, is going to... Oh man, you're not in range either. Let's move you a bit closer. That's all of the aircraft done. We still have a bunch of tanks that can move and attack and stuff. Question is, do I really want you to do that from here? You know what? Attacking these two out in the open, sure. Yeah, that'll do. Are there dynamic missions? Are there dynamic campaigns or missions? Meaning, if you want to push southwest and you have the choice earlier, but didn't go into Belgium, would that change something? Yeah, it does. So when, for example, the very first mission is the attack on Poland, you can choose whether you want to attack the Prussian corridor or if you want to attack the south. And then, depending on which option you chose, the next mission, which is the attack on Warsaw, would have you attacking Warsaw from the north or from the south. And same with the fight in Norway. You can attack the north or the south. I assume it's the same here. I attacked through Belgium, so I came at them through Belgium. Whereas if I had gone through Sedan, I probably would have come from the south. So yes, there is. There's usually like two choices, so it's not a huge amount of difference. And it's not like you're on the big strategic map saying, I'm going to attack this point. It just gives you those choices. And then also... the rewards and what you're up against will differ. So the reason I went for the north of Norway into the south of Norway, or actually, the reason I went for Belgium as opposed to Sedan is Belgium was saying this is going to be a really entrenched position, you will need a slow and steady attack. My army is very slow and steady. I don't have a huge number of tanks, and the tanks I have aren't that good. But my infantry and my artillery is phenomenal. So the slow and steady actually suits me a lot better because I can grind them down. That was actually a very easy mission. Whereas, had I gone through Sedan, it would have been a lot more difficult. So I like that there is that difference. Then also, your armies are persistent. So damage that you take in this battle will carry over to the next one. Experience they earn carries over. So like these two units, my pioneers, really, really highly leveled up, really elite, really strong, whereas my infantry... the rest of the infantry rather, not so much because I haven't been like reinvesting in them. Whereas the pioneers, being the city takers, I have been. Likewise my artillery is very strong. Again, slow and steady. Okay. Do I want to keep attacking? I think so. In fact, there's nobody defending this. Let's go and attack you. And the fighters are also repaired, so let's use the fighters to try and kill off the last of their Spitfires. And the fighter bombers. Let's just hit them with everything. Good. Right. And let's have you hit them, because why not? And that leaves these two. No, don't do that. You come over here. Hit them if you can. If not, no worries. Unfortunately, they do have a lot of air defenses. But somehow my recon bike survived. Ah, you're... worth it. Okay, artillery. We have one here. I kind of want to get you one closer. So we're going to start just moving up. There we go. Now I'm going to attack their AA. You're going to attack that. We're going to try and push quite strongly across here. Here we go. Much better. Right, so we're across the river now. Let's use the tanks to kill their infantry if we can. Overrun, nice. Unfortunately, this AT is going to be guarding that artillery, so I have to use something else to go after it. Fighters, bombers, strap bombers have all moved. My anti-tank would be best off going after you. But then again, the times I've used you, I have not particularly been impressed. We've got the Pioneers coming first, which would be good against you. We still need to take both of those cities. We still have 9 turns to do it. I think I need more air support and more artillery support to go after that. So let's move the artillery closer. No. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I'm wondering what to do with the tanks. I think at this point this is just clean up, so the tanks aren't going to be hugely useful. Then again, maybe they are. You left? Oh, why'd you do that? You fools. Alright. Just finished watching your League of 8 Provinces on YouTube. It was great, thanks for posting it. Glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it as well. League of 8 Provinces was a really, really good game. What do I want to bombard? I mean, you're out in the open now, so I'm just going to hit you with the tanks. And just now I was saying, what shall I use my tanks for? Well, I think you've just answered that.